In a sunlit home glowing with morning light, a hardworking mom rushed to get ready for her long day at the robot factory. She worked on the design team, helping build robots that all looked the same, gray, plain, and honestly, a little bit boring. But that morning, something magical happened. After finishing her drawing, her little girl handed it to her to keep a picture filled with bright, silly, colorful robots. A red robot covered in heart symbols, a teal-colored robot with a glowing screen showing white arrows pointing left and right, sparkly ones, even a vibrant pink robot dressed in a star-patterned skirt with a glowing star antenna on her head. The mom smiled, hugged her daughter tight, and tucked the drawing into her work folder, not knowing it would change everything. When she arrived at the factory, everything looked exactly as it always did. Gray robots rolled down the assembly line. The walls were gray. Even the shiny metal tools looked tired. But then, oops! A huge gust from an industrial fan blew papers all over her desk. The colorful drawing slipped under a stack of official robot blueprints and right into the automatic printer that sent designs to the assembly machines. And that's when the magic began. The factory machines read the child's drawing as an official blueprint, and the assembly line suddenly started to build something totally new. Bright, adorable, chubby little robots began rolling out, colorful, curious, blinking with joy. The workers stared, the machines buzzed. And when her boss walked in, he froze and shouted, "What are these?" And that is the exact moment in 2025 when the BrightBots were born. Robots that weren't gray or boring, but curious, creative, and brilliant. The factory didn't know what to do with them, since they weren't supposed to exist. So they asked the mom to take them home until they figured it out. When her daughter saw them, she gasped. These robots looked exactly like her drawing. The BrightBots crawled toward her, beeping and giggling, and before long they became best friends. They grew up together, learning to walk, talk, and even dance. The little girl showed them her toys, and the bots showed her something even more amazing, their minds. Because as they grew, the BrightBots became smarter. They were powered by real intelligence, AI that helped them understand things most adults don't even understand. They taught her everything. How gravity works, why magnets pull and push, how colors appear, what lightning is, how sound travels, how animals survive, how space works, and so much more. They explained science in a way that kids could actually understand. Fun, friendly, and full of wonder. And soon, the world discovered these special, colorful bots. Kids everywhere wanted to learn with them. And that's when they officially became BrightBots. Bright minds, bright futures, bright worlds. And that is the story of how a rushed morning, a child's drawing, and one tiny accident created the smartest, kindest, funniest robots the world has ever seen. And now, the BrightBots are here, ready to help you learn, laugh, and explore our amazing world.